So here we are at Cemetery Hill, one of the biggest major battles in the Civil War. I was trying to show you there was a tour over there, but they left because my phone died. So I guess we're going to step over the rocks or walk around. Here we are in the hills. What's that sound? Maybe a football game. It is Friday night. I was going to say. So, yeah, Cemetery Hill. So, I don't know if this hill was higher back in the day, and they fought harder to get up this hill. But they got monuments all over the place. Let's go over here and read these monuments. But this Army of the Potomac was over here, fought on this hill. And these are the things. July 5th, July 4th, July 3rd, July 2nd, the 1st of July, June 30th. June 29th, headquarters of the Army moved from Fredericks to Middleburg. 1st, 11th Corps marched from Frederick to Emmitsburg. And you can read it, I guess, if you can see it. June 30th, it gives the whole story. July 1st of the Army of the Potomac. Remember I was saying earlier, the badass Army. Headquarters of the Army moved to Gettysburg. 2nd, 5th, and 6th Corps, Lockwood. 3rd Brigade, Secondary Cavalry Division. So, they fought up this hill. Tried to take this hill up here, which is something. This whole town is full of battlefields. Can't hit them all in one night, one day, but it would be nice. Army of the Potomac took this hill, I guess. Fought back and took it. If you look down here, you can see, I mean, you just can't give justice on camera, but you look how steep that hill is. Those monuments, what they are, is that places where the position was, where the regiments were. Like that could be, because that was down there was the Southern regiments. So that could be like down there, could be like Texas and Arkansas and all that. But that's where the regiments were placed in different places. And if you come over here, don't be scared by the sound. It's a football game going on over there. So, but if you come over here to this, you can actually walk down the hill, by the way. You can see more monuments over there, there, and there of where the different regiments were placed. So we're talking maybe 5,000 men, 2,000 men in each position. So, wow. And they all had to come up this hill and fight. You imagine charging up this hill. So I am not at the bottom of the hill. I don't want to go to the bottom of the hill, but what I'm trying to show you is what I was saying. This is Cemetery Hill. They fought to get this hill, to take this hill. So I'm going to show you how high it is. See, it's not completely down there, but think about it. Each regiment was placed. There's one there, where these monuments are. And then there's one there, and there's one there, and there's one way back there, and so on and so forth. Here comes a bus tour. So they came from back here, and they were positioned here, and they had to climb this hill. They had to fight to take this hill. And think about how hard this is. because they had the high ground. The Potomac Regiment had this hill. They kept the high ground and they were fighting off the South. So they had to take this hill. Can you imagine trying to fight inch by inch to take this hill? I mean, look how steep and unbearable this is to try and take it. I'm getting tired just walking it. I just can't imagine running as fast as you can to get this hill, to get up this hill. I can't imagine it. But that tree, yeah, it's probably been there about as long. And so that's what they did. Had to fight to take this hill. So this says this hill was occupied by Union forces at noon July 1st and provided a rallying point that afternoon for Union soldiers retreating to it from beyond the town, which is that way. And on this evening of July 2nd, coordinating with the attack of Culp's Hill to your right, which is over there, way over there, 2,000 Confederate soldiers advanced against this hill from beyond the school building, which was over there, and where I was showing you. In your front, assailed from artillery fire, they pressed forward, struck and broke Union infantry lines at the base of this hill, and after desperate hand-to-hand fighting, captured cannon here on the crest, but they received no aid, and soon Union reinforcements swept them from the hill. So they took this hill, but Union came back and knocked them back out the hill. So after capturing the cannon.
On the second.
Yeah. The museum at Gettysburg is phenomenal. It really leaves you speechless, because you realize how many people have died in heinous ways with photos and artifacts and things like that. You just see how, you know, the center over here, the main center, the visitor center, the museum is, you see all kinds of stuff, and it gives you a full view of what went on and how brutal it was and everything. It's pretty sad. I think this should be the first place you see before you visit the battlefield.